Jpopswizzlers, come spend the night with me. We're gonna have a little sleepover. It's currently 11 p.m. and I realized that I need a video for Sunday to upload. I literally thought my next upload was Monday or Tuesday. It's not. It's Sunday. Don't mind how I look. Obviously, we're spending the night together, so I'm in my PJs, but currently I was watching School Spirit. It's like rewatching it because what do you mean I have to wait until Wednesday to get the new one? And it's not even like the full thing. So then I have to wait another Wednesday. It's great. It's great. I'm fine. I am. I'm not. Anyways. But I was on my laptop. Honestly, I was Googling things. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? You wanna know what I was Googling? I was curious about the Secret Service. Yeah. I was just very curious about, if, like, they get Secret Service, like, the kids, and if they have to follow them everywhere. And if they get them after the term. I don't know. I'm a very curious person. If you were to look up my history on Google, you would see so many, like, just questions. Especially if I'm watching Criminal Minds. Yeah. Protective services. I was curious about that. Yeah. Just a whole thing about everything I'm watching has a question. So, yeah. Okay, so in the month of February, I plan to get rid of something every single day. And I'm not talking about one thing per day. I'm talking about a number. So in each one of these little things, I have a number labeled 1 through 29, 28. Which is how many days we have in the month of February this year. So if I draw 28, I have to get rid of 28 items. I don't know if I'll have that amount because I'm supposed to get rid of 406 items, but I don't know if I have 406 items I'm gonna get rid of. I've been thinking of things I am getting rid of, so that does help. But yeah, it's just a matter of finding things that I truly want to get rid of. I have things in mind, so got that all ready for me. And yeah, what else? I really need these on. I can't see. I did my to-do list for tomorrow and my planner for the month of February / like what I do for the week of chores. My planner is used for chores mainly, like in the individual days it's for chores, and then I set up the actual calendar part. So yeah, now I'm gonna go bring my dish to the sink. Well, actually, I'm gonna finish my Diet Coke and then I'll do that. So, something that has been on my mind lately whenever I hear Olivia Dean is that she sounds just so ladylike and just like a ballerina and just elegant. Like, I want to get all dressed up and not be blah, you know? Like, that's how I feel when I listen to her. Like, she's stunning. Like, hello, she just sounds so beautiful. And I think people don't understand, like, that she has no skips on her album. Like, it's actually insane to me because I at least have multiple skips in the album, but no, all of hers are chef's kiss, actually. Oh, something else I was doing, I was on my laptop going through all my screenshots I have. Most of them are like foods that I want for the week, or like Instagram stories. if you don't know, I have Pinterest account that is solely for the people like I'm fans of, and then other people can enjoy pictures from their Instagram stories, and people love it. So yeah, just have to delete a bunch of screenshots that I no longer need, or it's things I want. So yeah. Also, I feel like my eye bags are really bad. I am breaking out really bad though. I don't know why. Like, I don't understand why sometimes my face feels fine and then others it doesn't. I was washing my face 2 times a day, but then I just don't know. I feel like it got worse. So I'm going back to 1 time a day, but I don't know. So yeah. Since I am doing a nighttime video, I thought that I'd include me talking about books. Since I don't have a full video I could post for the month of January and then my February TBR, just because I didn't film anything for January book related. But yeah, so my main reading goal this year is to finish all of the books I have started. So my one exception will be if I have any books from the book club I am in. So anyways, all of the books under my nightstand over here, that is behind you, have all of the books I have started but haven't read. So anyways, I'm gonna tell you the books that I read in January. So I read People We Met on Vacation by Emily Henry. Then I could watch the movie, which I have not yet watched. The book I gave 3 stars just because I felt like it was just a book. I wasn't really connected with it. I didn't really feel anything from it. So yeah, 3 stars. Then I read We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Oh my gosh, the twists and the turns were absolutely crazy. I was not expecting that. If you know the story, then you know the end and the twists. So I looked it up on how they could make a second and a third book, because there is, and I'm like, how, if that was the ending? And I guess it gets into like the background and like their family, is what I saw. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so intrigued. I just was so intrigued. I wanted to keep reading and see what happened. Gat, love the guy. I miss him. But yeah. And that was part of my book club for the month of January. So I'm in a broadcast channel with Gina Miles. If you don't know, she's a singer. I think she won like a show maybe, or she was a contestant on a singing show. I met her when she opened for Jonah Murray, and she was so sweet. Love her. And I saw that I could join her broadcast channel, and it was a book club. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So yeah, and I'm really motivated to read books when I'm in her group, which is really cool. So that is my one exception. If there's a book I have from the club, then I'll read that one. But yeah, that's my one exception. So anyways, February, I really wanted to read books that were love and pink, because I have a whole pink shelf. But I'm like, no, I gotta do this. So these are the books that I know for sure I could finish this month of February. So first, I have no idea her first name or how to say her last name. The reason why I don't know her first name is because the sleeve is off, but this is the last name, and it's When You Ask Me Where I'm Going. So it's basically a quote book. There's 200 and some pages, and I'm almost 100 pages in, so I can easily finish this month. So yeah, also I gave We Were Liars like maybe 4 or 5 stars. Can't remember, but I'm intrigued, by the way. So the next book is by Holly Jackson. It's the novella to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and it's called Killjoy. This one I think is a murder mystery game so far. I don't know if there is going to be any twists or turns to this book. I'm hoping that there is. I don't know, but I thought the first twist was going to be the guy in the chair that she found, but no, it's part of the game. So I don't know. I don't think you guys need to read this by any means. So just a novella. It's like, I think 90 pages or so. The next book, this author is very controversial. I don't really know about what happened. Like, I don't know, but I know she's controversial. The only reasons why I have her books are because I was either gifted them or I bought them before her controversials came out, and since I have them, I am going to read them and then I'm going to get rid of them. So yeah, but I am reading Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, and I'm not even gonna lie, it is pretty good. I want to keep reading. I want to see what happens. Did I say ugly lie or did I say ugly love? I don't know what I said, but that's the other book. So, and then once I'm finished with those, a few of the books that are on my radar, like I said, I know I'm gonna finish these for February. I just don't know if I'm gonna be finishing anything else for February, but I am gonna show you what I do have. So this is The Love of My Life by Rosie Walsh. I really wish I didn't read the back of this, because I think I would have been in so much shock when I read this. I normally don't read the back of the books, but I found this at Savers, and the pages, like, the words are super small. So I was just wondering if I really wanted to read this, and I do. So if I finish, I think I'm gonna move on to that one. The next book is Loveless by Alice Oseman. I want to get all of her books read. I think I only have maybe 2 more of her books that I need to read. This one is one of them. I've been listening to it on a podcast on Spotify. But I don't know if I'm really a big fan of it right now. So, and then I really want to read Anne Frank, The Diary of Anne Frank, because I tried to read it when I was younger, but I wasn't a big book person, so I think I can finish it this year. Yeah, and I'm intrigued to hear her story. And then we have, especially during this time, Keep Me in Your Heart by Monica Murphy. This book I have enjoyed when I have read it. I think I didn't highlight, but I have tabbed a few pages. It's just getting to, like, the spicy scenes, and that's when I kind of lose interest in a book. But I think I could finish it, hopefully. I'm intrigued. So, and then the last book I have in my little basket, I have a basket on this bench you're sitting on, and it has a couple of books I've been reading. We have The Orphan Thief. I don't really know. Yeah, so that's all of my books. Okay, I just finished my nighttime routine, which consists of brushing my teeth, washing my face and I'm doing my skincare that does not involve water, I guess. But anyways, I'm going to quickly sit at my desk, write a few things on my to-do list that I forgot, and then I am going to sit in bed, watch School Spirits again, and color. It's also officially February 1st. That is crazy. I feel like January went by so fast. Okay, my phone is going to die, so I can't really take you guys with me for the rest of this video. So I'm gonna end it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed spending a little bit of the night together. I might include getting rid of something for this video since it's February and it'll be the first day of doing it, and this is when it's gonna go up. So yeah, anyways, maybe I'll vlog a little bit in the morning. We'll see what happens. But anyways, bye guys. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's currently 10 in the morning and I am going to Hardee's to get breakfast. I have been craving a Hardee's breakfast, so I'm gonna go out in the snow, which I didn't think it was actually gonna snow, but it did. So yeah. What else? Oh, my tabs are expired as of today, which I've never had them go expired. So that's a little nerve-wracking, but I have them on the way, so it's not like I don't have them. So hopefully, like, somehow they can see that. I don't know if they can or not. So anyways, I'm here. I'm gonna go through. I haven't cracked my knuckles since the new year because I'm a major knuckle cracker when I'm bored or when I have anxiety, and I can just feel the difference of not doing it, and it stresses me out to a T because my knuckles just feel like they need to crack, and like it low-key hurts. Like, so that's been fun to deal with. Anyways, I got my breakfast. It was actually easier than I thought it would be, and it helps that the roads are like cleared already, but it is a little slushy. So yeah, anyways, I'm almost home. Today I plan to hopefully clean all of my surfaces off. And then I'm going to, what else am I going to do? Get rid of things. Oh, I'm going to show you what I'm going to get rid of. I drew a number before I left. I have no idea what number it is, so we're going to find out together. And we're going to get rid of however many items it says to. Hopefully it's not like 29 items off the bat, because I don't think I'm going to have 29 items. But I thought, you know, if I could, that would be great. I have like 4 things for sure that I'm getting rid of. So, I know, 4 out of 406 items, but we'll see. Oh, I have a few more, so I think we can do it. I think we could. There are so many things I don't use that it's like, why do I still have them? You know what I mean? So, and it's just like, yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go. The first number I have drawn is 27. I thought it was 7. I was really hopeful. The first thing are gonna be these tea bags because they're just sitting here. They have quotes, which is why I kept them, but I just don't use them. So I have 26, and then I'm gonna get rid of this pill container. So there's 27 items I am unhauling.